Hi, on 12 News, meteorologist TJ Del Santo. I hope your Wednesday's going okay. We've had a blend of clouds and sunshine through the day. It's going to get a little breezy this afternoon, but we've got strong winds on the way for tonight. In fact, we are in a pinpoint weather alert for that. You can see those winds picking up into the 40s during the course of the late evening. After midnight, gusting perhaps 50 to 55 miles an hour across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. Maybe out on Block Island, gusting higher than 60. As we go through the late night, the winds will ease a little bit, but as you can see here, during the morning commute, we're still gusting like 40 miles an hour. And then the wind's still pretty strong as we head into the course of the late morning, and then they ease in the afternoon. So here are the details of these strong winds. They're going to begin actually picking up through the evening, strongest of which 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's when the real strong winds arrive, and we could be looking at some power outages. Maximum winds 50 maybe to 65 miles an hour out there on Block Island. The impacts, tree, power line damage possible. Some outages are likely as a result of that. Meanwhile, we are looking at a blend of clouds and sunshine this afternoon. Will be dry. I think we're dry for most of the evening, but late in the evening, talking like a 10, 11 o'clock or so, we are looking at a round of showers to be working its way in ahead of this cold front. Showers and maybe a couple thunderstorms. Now, the thunderstorms themselves could produce some strong wind gusts out ahead of the cold front and that big blast of wind. Cold front comes on through, the winds really pick up. We're looking at maybe those gusts 50 to 55 miles an hour. Wouldn't surprise me, a few gusts to 60 across the area. Still windy tomorrow morning, but the heaviest, the strongest of the winds is during the overnight hours. Windy for the morning commute. We're looking at those winds to diminish a little bit for the afternoon. Sunshine for Thursday. Looking at Thursday night and into Friday, looks to be pretty quiet. A blend of clouds and sun for Friday. I think we're going to be dry, but notice we've got some more rain showers off to our north and west Friday night. We'll see them moving in late Friday night and into the daytime on Saturday. So that's where we stand for the latter part of the week. Let's talk about today. Looking at temperatures topping out around 60 degrees. There'll be some blends of clouds and sun, maybe going back and forth a little bit through the rest of the day. It's going to become breezy. Those winds, southwest 5 to 15, could be gusting to 25. Now for tonight, good portion of the evening's dry, but late in the evening, closer to midnight, like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., midnight, could be a couple of showers and strong thunderstorms pushing through the area. Again, some of those storms themselves could produce some strong wind gusts. Behind that front, behind the showers and storms, going to get very windy. Winds shifting into the northwest, 10 to 25, could be gusting to 55 miles an hour. Then looking ahead into tomorrow, well, we are looking at a very windy morning, winds easing in the afternoon. In the morning, still some gusts, 40, 50 miles an hour possible. Temperatures tomorrow in the lower 50s. And Friday, sun to clouds, about 54 degrees. So we are in a pinpoint weather alert for those strong winds late tonight and into tomorrow morning. We'll have the latest on a wind forecast. We'll have the latest on the weekend as well, coming up later today on 12 News.